What are the psychological reasons literary hoaxes actually succeed? Imagine discovering a story that feels so real, so authentic, that it captures your imagination and makes you question what you know. Literary hoaxes have a way of doing just that. They succeed because of some clever tricks our minds play on us. First, cognitive biases are a big part of it. People tend to believe what confirms their existing beliefs or desires. If a hoax fits with current trends or cultural values, it's more likely to be accepted without much doubt. Emotions like excitement or nostalgia can make us overlook doubts and share the story eagerly. Next, the credibility of the source matters a lot. When a hoax is linked to a respected author or a convincing cultural voice, we trust it more. We often assume that someone with authority or fame wouldn't lie. Social identity also influences us. If the story comes from a group we admire or belong to, we're more inclined to believe it. The context in which the hoax appears is also key. If it taps into popular movements or emotional currents, it resonates deeply. For example, a fake story about a forgotten literary figure might stir national pride or romantic ideals, making it seem more genuine. Sometimes, readers interpret the work itself as meaningful, regardless of its true origin. They focus on the literary qualities, not the facts, which helps the hoax stick around. Repetition plays a role too. When a story is shared across media, social networks, or academic circles, it becomes familiar. Our brains often trust what we hear or see repeatedly, assuming it must be true. This is called the familiarity heuristic. Finally, psychological needs and motivations drive us to accept and spread hoaxes. We crave novelty, enjoy the thrill of being fooled, or want to be part of a cultural conversation. Some hoaxers know this and use it to their advantage, gaining attention or even financial rewards. Looking at these reasons, it's clear that literary hoaxes succeed because they tap into how our minds work. They play on biases, trust, emotions, and social influences. Understanding this helps us stay more alert when we encounter stories that seem too good to be true. It reminds us to question and verify, even when a story feels compelling. Recognizing these psychological factors helps us appreciate the complex dance between authors, readers, and cultural narratives in the literary world.